a sudden you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Takes it off the glass. Jones has got 56 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Stops, pops, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Has this offense been running? I'm just getting tired of watching them.
Well, it's no secret. That's what they do. That's who they are. 4 of their last 5 made baskets coming in transition.
Raise it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Jones has got 60.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Rush gets the bucket.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And Barnes comes to help. And the Warriors with possession here. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Clark, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Picked by Mozgov. They double him with Green. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Jones. Inside, deflects the pass. Fry, good. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And now Jones running the floor all by himself and laid in to finish the break.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
Well, you really put your defense in a tough spot. You compromise your defense when you fumble the ball away like that.
And Green gets it to go.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's the Warriors on the break. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
States, Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston.
15 seconds left here in the third quarter. On the wing, it's Iguodala, guarded by Shumpert. Iguodala kicks to Spates. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight. Jones from outside. It's off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a... Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Well, Cleveland shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Amon Shumpert is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Jefferson. Then it's James Jones. And it's Cowan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Outside for Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. Jefferson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. Here is Livingston. There's a good screen. And Barbosa has it in the corner. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league and break both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons. Kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
It's stolen by Jones. Oh, he jams it straight down.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Livingston dishes to Spates. The open jump shot off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, but they get it back. Mozgov passes to Smith. And Jones has it in the corner. Here is Livingston. Now Rush. Five on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Ezeli can't get it to go.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
I tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Barbosa against Smith. Takes the 13-footer. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game, and he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for J.R. Smith.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes. And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Cleveland?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, I mean, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Warriors ball.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And Ian Clark subbed in for Sean Livingston. Poked away. It's stolen by Jones. The finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Clark. It's tipped. And there's the feed to Ezeli. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass. Outside, Jones. From downtown, that is good.
Jones has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. For Jones, he affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Hit some room on the way in, and the bucket's good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Clark kicks to Bogut. Jones against Barbosa. Back to Bogut. Golden State moving it around. Here's Clark. Again, Golden State.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so it's Cleveland with it. There's the double team with Bogut. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's the fast break. No good from Clark.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Mozgov kicks to Shumpert. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Clark. And another 3 for Golden State. Jones with it. Lets the 3 fly.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Let's take a look now as we give our nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow, I'm getting jealous. He feeds off that support. Once they got behind him.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.